Hello, and welcome to a new Open Data Portal tutorial video. In this video, we will cover the Open Data Portal's new Smart Search tool. Smart Search within the Open Data Portal is a new experimental query tool that lets you search within a product using full sentences. Smart Search is a way for users to search and find data within ODP without having to rely on knowing specific filters or entering exact titles. For this tutorial, we'll be showing how to use Smart Search within the Patent File Wrapper product. You can get to the Patent File Wrapper product by selecting it in the main navigation or clicking the link in its description on the home page. Once you land on the Patent File Wrapper, you can activate the Smart Search tool by clicking its toggle next to the traditional search input. Once the toggle is activated, you'll see a gray box with instructions and an input field. Please note that Smart Search is an experimental tool and its generated content may not accurately reflect the search results. If you need additional instructions or examples of how to use Smart Search, click How do I improve my search results? This will activate a drop-down that gives you instructions on how to use Smart Search, examples of accurate search sentences, how you can leave feedback on the Smart Search tool, and best practices for searching on the tool. These best practices include writing complete descriptive sentences, being as detailed as possible, and using terminology aligned with the ODP filters and the data points. It is important to note that there are limits to the number of queries that can be made with the Smart Search feature. Individual users are limited to 500 queries per day. This limit resets daily at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There is also a monthly system limit of queries that applies to all users, and once exceeded, the Smart Search tool will become unavailable for the remainder of that month. This limit resets at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the first of each month. You will receive a warning modal when you are getting close to reaching your quota, and when you've matched your quota, and when you can expect it to reset. A cornerstone of Open Data Portal is that users can provide feedback on our tools. After searching with Smart Search tool, you can provide feedback by clicking the Provide Feedback on Smart Search feature. This will open a feedback page in a separate tab. And that concludes this video on how to utilize the Open Data Portal's Smart Search tool. Smart Search is the first step towards building new, user-friendly tools that can help everyone find and obtain the USPTO data that they need. If you need help with any Open Data Portal products, APIs, or documentation, please contact us at data@uspto.gov. And if you need assistance with your uspto.gov account, please contact the USPTO Contact Center at usptoinfo@uspto.gov.